Right, I need to reconnect these. I've got one there and one there that I took off, so I need to retighten them up. So if anyone's interested, you've got these little clips that are locators, so you need to get them into the right spot. Unfortunately, some of the clips are broken, but it's an old van, so what can you expect? You've got another one up here. Just gives you some idea as well. And you've got these like little hooky ones at the bottom, so you've got to lift it up and put it in. And also just bend it around this corner here. Bend it like bacon to get it around the corner and get it to nicely sit. And I'll need to pull that out at some point. There you go. If that's right or wrong, I have no idea. And then get the trim to sit all inside of that rubber. So I'll see what I can do to get that done. Well, hopefully you can see, this is just a clip. It's got a little retaining flap that fits into a hole, then it goes like that. And this fits over the top. So when you want to take this off, this you just have to pry off, because it obviously just fits back on just like that. So when you want to work on it, just put a little screwdriver under there and just peel it off. So hopefully that helps. And what I need to do is yeah, you can see this rubber. Pull the trim out here. Is it stopping the panel sitting out properly? Yeah, I know, I ought to get a screwdriver or something. One second, I'm making a real horse's arse of this. Let's speed it up a bit. Okay, that ended up being a two-handed job, so I just peeled it back to get the rubber to seal. Right, one less thing to do, hoorah! Well, one of the things I normally have a habit of doing is things like this. I put the screw back in the hole when I can, so I don't lose it. So it's nice and safe. But I swear I had that clip in my hand because it was there on the dash, and I'm having a complete senior moment because now I have absolutely no idea. I've just put it down somewhere. So yeah, okay then. So let's just see if I can quickly find it. So, always pays to make sure where you put stuff so it's not there on the table. Weird, or maybe I never had one. I believe I did. So it can't be far because it was either in here or maybe it's over the other side. Is it in there? No. Right. Well done, Muppet. Amazing. Okay, well, it will turn up. Watch this space, and I'm sure I've put it somewhere very, very safe. Famous last words. If anybody was interested, that was a Torx 20 for the two screws up the top. Hope that helps. Do you know what would be really funny? If I actually filmed how I took a lot of this apart. So when I went to put it back in, it would actually fit without me having to take stuff off again. Got the headliner in, that just slid in. You just have to slide it. It literally slides into the pillars, which is good. So none of the cables, the new conduit I put in, that white wasn't snagging. Superb, looks nice and tidy. And as I've shown, found the other coat clip, which is good. These things, these were snapped originally, but I've got one up here which is secured, and it's just a popper. So when you're taking off this panel, just be a bit careful. The popper slides. So I'm not sure if you can see the clip there. I'll give it a go anyway. So when you take the head panel out, but it's an easy job. I managed to do it on my own with a broken arm. Well, not quite, but you get the idea. Okay, now I'm gonna put the clips back in, and then make sure this lines up and put the sun visors back in. Right, that's one of the reasons why I don't film when I'm actually trying to put some stuff back in. Hopefully that's an example of the clip where I was showing you trying to put the passenger side sun visor in, because this is actually quite well engineered. So you can see the clip here is curved, so you have to get it to fit in like that. So it clips in like that, but this actually fits into the bulkhead above, so obviously gives it more purchase. So you've got to make sure it's lined up properly, and the bolts that fit, these are long bolts without washers on, and the ones that go into the side are shorter bolts with washers on, just so you know the difference. But there you go. Nothing is a 5-minute job. Well, kind of, I suppose it is, really. Duh. The other thing as well, if you're putting cables through, just make, I push the cables up, so when I got the headliner in, then I drop the cables through. But you can see how it kind of fits. And that one, you've got to make sure you put the screw in first, then you can actually clip that back in. Because I hear these ratchet. The problem with the ratchet is the head's too wide to actually reach, push up, put pressure on it and get the screw in. So what I've had to do is resolve to my trusty 30-year-old snap-on to win the day, purely because the end is thin and it fits through the hole. Yeah, fab. So there you go. I'm not too sure how I actually did it before, but who knows? There you go. And tight. Click that on, check the other one, and that's okay. That one's done, that one's done, and we have the ones up here. Sorry, I'm doing this, yeah, they're tight, so that's good. Right, okay. Sun visors, check. Now need to, that should be in it there. That's right, it's in the glove compartment. There it is. So the next job will be to fit that. But I'm sure that's all very exciting, and I don't really need to show you that, do I? Or do I? Okay. First off, plug that back in, only goes in one way, super job. In there. Voila, c'est fini pour ce soir. Done, sorted, jobs are proper, good. Right, that's good. Now it's got a lot more done. Nice cheeky shot into the back of the van. So that's all the dash put together, which is good. I'm roasting like a turkey, as it's not particularly hot today. I think it's about 19, and I am sweating. It is rather warm inside the van. But there you have it. Job's good. Right, I am now going to get myself a drink, because I think I deserve one.